Yo mensen, welkom bij Kunte Gaming Assassin's Creed 3. Ik ga gewoon weer verder. Ik hoop dat ik iets veranderd heb, maar gewoon verder. Missie starten.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Gossiping like a
Wat een rare manspeler.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Oké, ik zit hier nu. Yo, ik zit dus niet. Oh, ja.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Both against roads and for it.
I already have.
We should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mole had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and
1,000 pardons.
you may satisfy
My apologies.
the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any driver of the gang. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end of partridge's fly, because the breed of the gang depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. It was to her I was obliged for my education, and to say a bold word. Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our evening hour. Her very eyes can cheat when both she's born. She tricks us of our money with her. Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our evening hour. Her very eyes can cheat when both she's born. Our money with our we rouse for pride and practice every course to bribe her.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't charge up the criminal cheek.
And here they must be feeling. For her I rule by night. We rouse for pride and practice every course to bribe her. Streets of love like law are won by time. And
renewed it, boy. And let my friends know what I intend. Well, I like to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence might break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial. And
Hazel, you should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him! A man was killed by the other man. I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you know that?
His friends, there is no danger. His friends, there is no danger.
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it came.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'm searching over here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these...
Kijk, en de episode hier. Abonneer, like en doe gewoon de dingen wat je normaal doet. Dus kijk, ga naar Flaming Games. Is ook wel leuk. Tip, Flaming Games. Daar wordt ook Left 4 Dead 4. Left 4 Dead 2 gefilmd. Dus als je dat wil kijken, ga dan naar Flaming Games. Later.